What up? What up? It's Alex, the fantasy football hustler, back at you. We got another waiver wire video. This time we are talking about the quarterbacks. It's a really quick hitter. Got 4 quarterbacks that you could pick up and stream this week. I answer more questions on live stream on a daily basis, weekly basis than anybody else on YouTube. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and you come into a live stream so you can get your specific questions answered about your specific team. All right. That being said, let's jump in. I'm going to start off with my least favorite of the 4, and that is Mr. Bo Nix. Yes, if you have to pick up Bo Nix, I know you're super desperate. The thing that he's got going for him this week is it's a great matchup against the Panthers. Outside of that, there's not really too much upside to Mr. Bo Nix here. You see his points over the last couple weeks, 14, 25, 27. He's done good against the bad teams, and Panthers have been giving up a lot of points to the quarterbacks. There's a super desperate dart throw because you're in a deeper league and maybe you just got nobody left out there. He's 13% rostered in Yahoo redraft league. So if you are super desperate,
pick him up.
Another guy that I'm going to recommend, he's rostered in 40% of Yahoo redraft leagues. This is Mr. Matthew Stafford. Oh yeah, it has been very bad for the Rams over the last couple weeks. There's no lie there. But Cooper Kupp is coming back. It was a full go in practice on Monday, getting ready for their Thursday game. Matthew Stafford has sucked because there's been nobody out there, but now he's got Cooper Kupp out there. He's not my favorite. I got 2 other guys who I would rather play on this list than Matthew Stafford. You just got to wait and you'll see them next. But Matthew Stafford over Bo Nix,
pick him up.
Yes, I know they got the Vikings as well, but the Vikings, they really shut down the running backs. Jahmyr Gibbs is going to say, hold my beer if I say that. You've been able to deploy wide receivers against them, and a lot of times it's because there's so much offense on their end that you have to throw to keep up with them. And I know the Thursday games have been shit, and that's why I wouldn't recommend starting Matthew Stafford over these next 2 guys that I got here. But there's nobody out there on waivers right now. There's literally nobody. I only talk about guys who are rostered in 50% or less of Yahoo redraft leagues. And we know that they could be rostered in your league. That's why I throw 4 out here. So Matthew Stafford, if you're desperate,
pick him up.
Let's get into the next 2. A lot of the quarterback landscape has been so bad that I must throw a guy like Aaron Rodgers on this list when he's rostered in 50% of Yahoo redraft leagues, because him having these mediocre games, 17, 21, 17, 11, 25. It's not like the old Aaron Rodgers where it seems like 25, 30 points on like the regular, no matter what. That's why he's only rostered in 50% of leagues. Because when you play in single QB leagues, you'll cut bait on your QBs like really fast. And a lot of people don't like having backups. But we got a lot of bye weeks coming up over the next couple weeks. And the Jets bye is not until week 12. So Aaron Rodgers will be very valuable over these next couple weeks. Going against the Patriots, that was the team that he mollywopped on Thursday Night Football and one of his best games of the season. Then he's got Houston and Arizona after that. Those teams aren't really scaring people when it comes to the quarterbacks not getting points. So if Aaron Rodgers is somehow available,
pick him up.
Do it. Even if he's your backup, just do it and stash him. My last guy here, it may seem very obvious, but Mr. Tua Tagovailoa, Elking himself, he's only rostered in 45% of leagues. Maybe you play in a league with no IR. Maybe you play in a league with shallow benches and he was dropped. I would just say, go check and make sure that he's there. They got the Cardinals this week, and it almost doesn't matter who they have as long as Tua's on the field. He's got Tyreek the Freak, he's got Waddle, and we're ready for them to get back down to business. And there you have it. There's the QB waiver wires. Remember, I answer more questions on a daily basis and weekly basis than any fantasy football content creator on YouTube. So these little quick hitters, I'm sure they're nice. If you're finding this for the first time, subscribe and make sure you hit the notifications so you can come join on the live streams. I'm live streaming pretty much daily, and you guys want to be there to get the specific questions answered for your specific team, not just blanket videos. And if you want any kind of one-on-one advice, 420crew.com. Go join the crew. Being a fantasy football consultant is one of the main parts of all this fantasy stuff that I do. So take advantage, 420crew.com. And then I did you the favor by bringing you this video, right? Do me a favor. Click on one of the videos that are popping up right now. All positions. Much appreciated. See you next video.